What's up everybody, how are you doing? This is Evan Motions, and this video can actually change the direction of your life. I do not mean the direction per se, but how you will proceed in your life. It can actually give you way more fulfillment if you would use this one thing. And this thing is called the power of why. And why is why so freaking powerful? Because why relates to the question of motivation, of reason, and why we do stuff that we do. So every behavior has a motivation behind it. That's motivation, or the reason of behavior is basically just the movement of energy of going from A going to B. So any behavior that you're doing in your life right now is based upon some motivation. Here's the problem. We are doing behavior habitually, or and the motivation behind it can be unconscious. And that's very important to become conscious of, because if the moment you're conscious of your motivation, now it becomes very clear to you, first of all, why you do specific behavior, but also, is the behavior actually serving you on the level that you want it to be serving you? If the behavior is not serving you, it's because the reason, the motivation behind it is basically unconscious. You have an unconscious belief because you believe it will serve you, but it's unconscious that you can actually not see it's not serving me. So the moment you see it's not serving you, you will let it go, drop it like it's hot immediately. So the change actually happens on the level of your motivation, of your reasons why. If you get that into your clarity, in your awareness, in your consciousness, now you'll become very clear on where you want to go. Your intention becomes very, very powerful in any endeavor that you do. So that's basically the importance of why is so important. So how can you actually become very intentful or very purposeful with direction in anything you do, and become very conscious of your reasons why, and get the results that you want? It's basically this simple. Whenever you're about to do something, articulate to yourself, why am I doing this? What is the benefit of this? What will I get out of this? What is the reason that I'm doing this? No matter how you put language to that, but what will this give me? No matter what language that you put to that, think about why. What will it give you? What for? The moment you ask yourself that, you will immediately see what behavior is in alignment with the thing that you're actually after, or you will see how this behavior is not in alignment with the thing that you're after, and it becomes pretty obvious, like, oh, I will stop doing that, or I will start doing that, or I will do it in this specific way, or I will do it in that specific way, or I can add that because I want to have that specific result. So all that you do is mainly based upon motivation, right? So if you're doing something that you don't want to be doing, it's because of the motivation behind it is unconscious, or is outdated because of the past, or you just copied behavior of other people, and they might have had different motivation, and it's maybe not even your motivation, but you just copy the behavior, and you have a totally different motivation for it, right? So if you take any action you will take, any behavior you will take, and the moment you ask yourself, what will I get out of this? Why am I doing that? What is the reason? What is the benefit? What is the consequence? What is the result? If you ask yourself that consciously, and you articulate it to yourself, like, oh, doing this, it will give me this. Doing this will actually give me that. No, whoa, actually I don't want that, or I want this. It will immediately change your actions. It will immediately change your behavior. So what I'm saying is, whenever you're journaling, write down the action that you're gonna take, like call this person, right? If you say like, oh, I gotta call Greg, well, I will call Greg, but immediately behind it, also write down, why are you calling him? Why? This is so powerful, it's easy, and it's just a simple habit to change. But the moment, whenever you have a to-do list, right, and immediately behind the to-do, you write down, why am I doing that? Go to the gym. Why go to the gym? Because going to the gym today can be different than going to the gym tomorrow. Maybe today you will go because you need to blow off some steam, And now when you go to the gym, you will know I will be here to blow a friggin' steam. But the next day, it might be because you want to have more energy or you want to work on your vitality, and you, instead of just doing weight training, you might go do cardio because you have a different motivation. Instead of just, oh, I need to go to the gym. I said I need to go to the gym today, so I will go to the gym. There's no conscious motivation. There is no conscious reason, and all motivation gives you energy, right? Or it gives you energy that will make sure that you will not do something, right? So motivation is the key to almost anything, and especially if it's conscious. The moment it's conscious, you are like on aligned. You're one aligned sucker, right? You are aligned in what you want to be doing. So again, whenever you have a to-do list, and you should have a list, you should work from lists to know what you want to be doing. If you know what you need to be doing during the day, immediately behind it, write down why are you doing that thing? Why will you be doing that thing? And you immediately like, boom, makes sense, I will do it. And you will do the thing more intense form. And this is the key part that I've left out so far. The moment you have a to-do item and you write down why that thing is important to you, it will go on a hierarchy higher than the behavior. Because the behavior is an expression of some motivation, right? The moment you go higher on this hierarchy, you will become more aware of how this relates on a bird's eye level to the rest of your life. And if you keep doing that, you will get better and better and better at knowing the whole structure of your values in your life, what you want to be doing, where you want to be going, and you will just be very aware of what is in alignment with who you want to be and your future and what is not. You will become very clear. So you can go from the very crystallized down specific level, like what is the behavior. The moment you ask, why is that important to me, you will go one level up and you see like, oh, this relates to my health in a specific way because it will give me this kind of lifestyle. And if you say again, why do I want it, you will go again one level higher and one level higher. You can go as high as you want, but the habit, the real power always lies in, why am I doing that? Why is that important to me? What will that give me? How is this benefiting me? If you keep asking that over and over again and get good at asking it, so again, I will say it again, you are in a conversation with someone right now, and you ask, why am I having this conversation right now? Why? Immediately you have to think about your outcome. Immediately you have to think about what benefits you. Immediately you have to think about, what is this serving? Immediately you will have to think about, why is this good for any reason? And immediately you will redirect your whole behavior, your whole emotion, your whole vision. Everything will be changed just by you asking why. And the change will be towards your benefit. And your benefit could also be benefit for the people, depending on how you perceive life, right? But the question of asking why, that is where your salvation is. If you ask why you're doing something, you can let it go, or you can engage even more hard and even more specific and even more directed. Awesome, I hope you guys love this, and think about how could you use this also in your life. Please use this, and I hope you guys love this. Let me know what you think, and also subscribe if you would. Subscribe. Awesome. Love you guys. See you guys next time. Bye bye.